Hi, this is Asean Now and you're watching the Weekly Wrap. First up, the Indonesian police have launched a manhunt for 4 foreign inmates who escaped from an overcrowded Bali prison. In a Shawshank Redemption-styled prison break, the 4 convicts escaped by crawling through a narrow 15-meter-long tunnel dug under the walls. The prisoners are believed to have escaped on Sunday night, and 2 prisoners have since been recaptured. Moving on, more than 1,000 Malaysians had gathered in Penang to mourn the loss of bully victim T. Navin. Relatives, friends, political leaders, and people gathered to bid a final farewell to the 18-year-old and called for justice to be served. Navin passed away on June 15th after he was savagely beaten by a group of teenagers. 4 suspects have since been charged with his murder. Next, Islamist militants who stormed a primary school in the southern Philippines have fled, leaving behind 31 hostages unharmed after a day-long gun battle with troops. Police said about 300 armed militants stormed the school about 190 kilometers south of Marawi City on Wednesday. However, an army spokesperson said that only around 50 militants were involved. On another part of Mindanao, fighting between government troops and Islamist militants for control of Marawi City has entered its 5th week. Official estimates indicated that 369 people were killed, and 3/4 of them were militants. On to some happier news. The Filipino son of a Hong Kong foreign domestic worker has touched the hearts of many with his heartfelt tribute to his mother. To thank his mother for her 20 years of hard work, Hans Alcanza whisked her away on an all-expenses-paid tour of Asia after picking his mother up from Hong Kong International Airport on the day of her retirement. Once back home, Alcanza and his 6 siblings said that they have set aside money to provide a monthly allowance for their mother, so she will never need to work again. Lastly, in Indonesia, 2 mechanical engineering students have created a device that pinches the buttocks of drowsy drivers. Yes, you heard right! Students from the University of Brawijaya in Malang invented a device that will vibrate and squeeze the driver's butt if it detects drowsiness. This will be useful for sleepy drivers on long-haul trips. We now head over to Bangkok with our Thailand partner Nation TV for the latest roundup from the Northern ASEAN region.
Thank you, Kuala Lumpur. Here are the latest updates from mainland Southeast Asia. Thai government has granted special permission to Chinese engineers, and this arouses suspicion of a bribe. The military government of Thailand has been questioned for giving a special permission to Chinese engineers to implement a high-speed train project between Bangkok and a key northeastern province by bypassing Thai engineers and their supervisory powers. The permission is granted through a draconian authority empowered under Article 44, which has been designated to mainly deal with important issues such as state security rather than minor regulations such as engineering supervision. Many questions are being raised, even from people supportive of the military government, let alone heavy criticisms from opponents of the junta, which is a lot of problems lying ahead it needs to brave while running the country before the next general election is arranged. The Human Rights Watch group is pressuring the Vietnamese government to stop intimidating bloggers and activists. The group claimed that there were at least 36 incidents between 2015 and April this year, where rights campaigners and bloggers were beaten by unknown men. They were reportedly injured as a result of the incidents. The Communist Party reportedly has its grip on media censorship and is known for its intolerance for criticism. Although lost in the local election, but the Cambodian opposition party leader is confident to win the general elections next year. Cambodia's opposition leader believes he has a chance in the general elections next year. Kem Sokha, leader of the CNRP party or Cambodia's opposition party, told journalists he is confident he will win the next general elections, despite losing the last local election. He said he is confident he will beat Prime Minister Hun Sen and the ruling Cambodian People's Party. The CNRP plans to bring change to Cambodia in the same way the former leader Sam Rainsy had earlier promised the people. TripAdvisor just lists Angkor Wat the best landmark in the world. The famous travel website TripAdvisor names the ancient site Angkor Wat as the best landmark of the year. The temple is located in Siem Reap province and received about 2.2 million visitors in 2016. It came first place ahead of other famous structures like Abu Dhabi's Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque and India's Taj Mahal. Shirtless men seem to be another business trend in modern Vietnam right now. Shirtless waiters were seen serving grilled ribs at a restaurant in Hanoi, the capital city. It turned out that the stunt was for a promotional event. Photographs of the men have gone viral, while some remain concerned about the activity was inappropriate for children and the elderly. Earlier, photographs of a hair salon in Vietnam with half-naked male hairdressers also circulated on the internet. And that's it from the updates from Upper ASEAN region. This has been me, Patsurang Desha Putharangsi. Back to you, KL.
Thank you, Bangkok, and thanks for watching. I'm Victoria Brown, and here's wishing all Muslim viewers Selamat Hari Raya Adil Fitri.